Hi guys. Oopsie, last time. My I don't say that. Never. Bill. Yeah. Whatever. Oh.
NBA champion Jason Tatum here, and welcome to my team. It's time. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on killing me, lip. I don't really walk anywhere.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven.
6'11". You're 11. Hey, y'all need to tell me how to talk to Chris Manning and Shakedown in the city. Like, what am I in the city? Like, this is my shot, like, so big, but like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good at the same time, bro. Like that. Like, my hot zone is, like, right there. Right there? Right there? I know why. Oh, yeah. If I made that look good. She said, I don't know what. That was a bad shot. Thank you. Too early. No, too late. Perfect. Oh. What's my room? That's what she got, yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, appreciate that over you. Bro! I swear, if I keep it on, bro, it will open. Yeah, I'm really fucked. This is it. But where did I find this stuff? Okay, so I need to make a mark. She said, oh, somewhere. Yeah, let me just grab myself. I don't know if I'm going to get home. Where's that thing? It's the best I know. This is one.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and...
So I have to win this real quick. Well, this is gonna suck. But we could try it. It's gonna be hard and everything, yeah. But we need to do it. And it's not gonna be easy.
Here we go. Yo.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP with the bucket.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Passes to Wells. Back to Stauffer. MP grabs the miss. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's MP. 4-3.
Oh, okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I see what was wrong with that. The angle, though. Look at this angle. Yeah, look at the ball. Look at the ball. Look it from like this way.
Another miss by MP. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Here's Stopper. Fades away. Robinson's shot is off. Passes to MP. He shoots again. Stoffer comes up with the board.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments. He says, don't tell me I'm too small. Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Now here's MP. No whistle blows on a backcourt violation.
I'm juking, and that's my fault.
Here's James. Passes to Wells. Here's Timmerman. Drops it in from long range.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And the Wolfpack end up
Look at what he has.
another three.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
To the right side. Timmerman. Luan covering. Back to James. Robinson. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And here's MP. Pass to Luan. Hawkins outside. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
MP outside. That three off the mark.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
Patrick Wells on the wing, covered by Fisher, and Wells gets it to go.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
Fades away. Off the rim and out.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him.
Patrick Wells misses another. Pass to Hopkins for 3. And the Dynasty get it back. And here's MP on the outside. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul.
Yo, I did so bad. I got an F. That's so crazy.
The Wolfpack trail. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's MP, defended by Carter. Cordova on the left side. Carter, and it's stolen away by Junior. Dillard with it, now guarded by James. Another shot, rebounded by James. Cordova with it, Junior's there. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look. He's a strong shooter.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
And that one misses.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Here's the Dynasty. Here's the 3. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. Cordova with it. MP's there. Here's Fresh. Davidson pulls it in. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Rebounded by James.
So this is my point. That's my point. I keep on restarting, you know why? Because I need my beep. I don't need that.
So the Dynasty get the opening possession.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level.
Yeah,
these teams genuinely dislike each other.
3 on 3. Wells with it. Now guarded by MP. Luan with it. MP on the left side. The 3 ball.
Wait,
And
what?
Robinson pulls it down.
Am I gonna make it
And
a
Drake,
shooting
you
guard?
talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. The 3-pointer is off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. Back to MP. From the line,
You know why I missed?
Another
Because
miss by
I-
MP. Wells outside. Robinson. Stopper up top. And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And the foul called on MP.
I was
That
trying
is
to
his
walk into
first.
him. How was that my fault?
The Wolfpack trailing here. Now it's Carter outside. 3-pointer. The Dynasty grab the miss.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
The Dynasty with another miss.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
He is a scoring machine, guys. And I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be
How the
another
hell that
pro
pivot
or
timing?
con in
That's
each
like
scout's
so much
report.
You have to learn your time on it.
Now it's Carter outside. To the middle. Fresh. And Tommy Fresh finishes it off.
Defense.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
Here's MP. And the rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance points right there.
Second chance points are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
Carter gets the bucket.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the 3-point shot, he's going to take that.
No, go back
Nice
to
job
D.
capitalizing there.
The Dynasty leading. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to MP. Again, MP missing.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now here's MP. Junior, a screen. And here's Eric Dillard outside. That one misses, his third shot of the game. He's only made one of them. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Pass to Carter. No good. Here's the Dynasty. 3-point lead. MP right side. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And here it's the Dynasty. Junior outside. Passes to MP. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good that time.
MP with a quick strike when he found that opening. He's just got a silky smooth jumper from mid-range.
I don't think he's know what plays this. Yeah,
Now here's James. Here's Fresh. Davidson defends. Now it's Carter outside. Johnson. Fresh. Davidson defends. Back to James. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 2. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's James. Fresh. Dillard covering. Fresh. No good. Here's MP. Johnson with the rebound. Cordova with it. Dillard covering. Deshaun Carter from the outside. MP grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one a little long. And the Wolfpack with possession. Pass to Carter.
MP.
How was that?
Second personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
Eddie to share.
The first one falls. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
And Wells gets it to go.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Hopkins. Fisher. MP, guarded by Wells. 6 to shoot. Brett Hopkins from outside. On target from long range.
Careful. Hawkins can sneak up on you. Don't forget about him from deep.
Wells outside. Fires from 18. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And it's MP missing.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Launches a 3. And the Dynasty another 3.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Wells. He's got 13 on the night. Back to James. Swings it to Stauffer. Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Timmerman with it. Hopkins picks him up. 12 shots good.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
MP high post. Wells on him. Back to MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
Here's Wells. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's MP. Pass to Hopkins. Back to MP. The Dynasty with another miss.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball.
Wide open. He was wide open. He was wide open. He was wide open too.
Here we go.
And off the tip, it's the Wolfpack.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Wells outside. Tipped away. Pass over to Robinson. Stauffer down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's MP. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
You saw how good. Right.
Swings it to Stauffer.
That's not how I make that pick.
Robinson sets the
That's
screen.
how this game is. Somebody like something.
With the floater. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They make Stauffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
Back to MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Wells, no good. Here's the Dynasty. It's a 3-point game. Back to MP. Outside Luan. Back to MP. Again, MP missing.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's MP. To the paint. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. The 3. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Pass over to Robinson. Outside Stauffer. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
MP, guarded by Wells. Now here's Luan. And another miss by the Dynasty.
Bush having.
Wells outside. Patrick Wells misses another. The Dynasty trailing. MP outside. And it's Timmerman with the board. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
He keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light very early.
Okay. Oh, look at this. So he can make the greens, right? Oh, where's my greens? That's my question.
Here we go.
And it's the Dynasty to start it out.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Oh, I'm not moving.
Passes to Wells. Chalk up 2 right there.
Wells somehow came away with a bucket with the defense right in his face.
Now MP. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Robinson down low. Fisher's there.
Valley is crazy though.
First team foul.
I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Line for the Wolfpack. Drew Robinson.
And he makes the first. And so he hits them both. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's Timmerman. Tries again. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Passes to MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Zach Timmerman on the wing.
So it's my fault that I'm taking the shot, right?
Wells. From downtown. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Passes to MP. Takes it out to Hawkins. Outside Luan. Zadirko. James covering. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. Knocks down the triple.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Love how competitive Wells is, coming right back with his own triple.
From deep, it's MP.
No, okay. Bye. No.